back, we are also getting some breaking inputs as well. What we're given to understand is that Home Minister Amit Shah is soon going to be meeting the chief ministers of the border states. So multiple high-level meetings are going to take place. Like all our guests have been saying, that this is not a knee-jerk reaction. This is very well planned. So, of course, India also anticipating what could happen and being ready. Let me go across to Pradeep Datta. Pradeep, information coming in that soon the Home Minister is going to meet chief ministers of the border states.
Yes, that's going to be a very important meeting and a significant one also, because we have seen that how Pakistan is trying to escalate the situation along the line of control. That's one of the reasons that, keeping in view that Pakistan's response and retaliation, that's one of the reasons that the Home Minister will be sharing a meeting with chief ministers of all these border states, whether it's Punjab, whether it's Jammu and Kashmir, or whether it's Gujarat or any other area. So where they will be discussing about all the things, that what kind of security measures need to be taken and how they should ensure that, one, that the counter-insurgency grid has to be very stronger. So far as Jammu and Kashmir is concerned, counter-infiltration grid has to be very stronger, and they have to take all sorts of security measures, because they can't let their guard low at this stage, because the enemy is completely rattled and will try to hit hard India. But India is already prepared for kind of a response. Already this was discussed during the meeting that was in which the Home Minister, Rajnath Singh, Defence Minister, as well Prime Minister were present also. That time also they discussed this thing. It is in fact after that meeting they decided that there should be a meeting with the chief ministers also of these border areas, where they will be discussing about the security scenario. The reason is that you must have seen that Pakistan is quite rattled, though they are saying they are going to respond very strongly after this Operation Sindoor was conducted, in which 25 minutes of Operation Sindoor, in which 24 missiles were fired. We have seen that 9 of the terror dens were dismantled and decimated, and 60 of the terrorists have died. Pakistan had never thought that something of that magnitude is really going to happen, but now it has happened, so they are preparing for the retaliation. So India is well prepared, because it is an offensive defense strategy. Offensive already had been committed. Now India is trying to ensure that there is a proper defensive system, that they are able to in fact scuttle any kind of retaliation from the Pakistan side. So that's why the meeting will be held. That meeting is really going to be very important. In this meeting they are going to discuss all the security related issues, and already we have seen that since morning that there has been heavy shelling going on in areas along line of control, because earlier there was a small on firing. Now it has graduated to heavy firing. They have opened the mouths of their artillery guns. So Indian forces are trying their level best to ensure that their guns are silenced at earliest.
Absolutely.
Back, there was a strong
Absolutely. India is in action mode, and this has just begun. The multiple high-level meetings and the details that are coming to fore only goes on to show how India is prepared to deal with the challenges that lie ahead. Let me go across to Lieutenant General Arun Sahni. Professor Alabat was talking about the admission of the Pakistani Defence Minister about doing the dirty work of the West for decades. And, you know, it's very clear that Pakistan wears it like a badge of honor.